Yo, what is up, guys? So, today is day 72 of the weight loss challenge / journey. Not just losing weight, but a change in lifestyle to incorporate weight loss, healthy eating in a deficit, praying to God more, committing less sins, stretching more, increasing my strength, like bench, my legs, lats, all that. And yeah, so today it is unfortunate. I am 210.5 pounds. And I haven't checked my weight in about a day. So the last time I weighed in, I was 210.5, and today I'm 210.5. So that is very, very bad. That means yesterday we lost some weight, but today we gained it back. Because if we just kept gaining weight, we would be way more than 210.5. So that means before yesterday we lost some weight, but after that we gained it. Yesterday we gained it, before yesterday we lost. So I'm gonna explain to y'all. I know exactly why. So first of all, today's leg day. Honestly, I don't know if I was gonna do leg today, because yesterday after I did treadmill for some cardio, my left leg was just bugging. It was like, it hurt. It was hurting, so yeah, I don't know, but now it feels better, so we should be fine for a nice, good, powerful leg day. Even though it's flipping cold, even though it was 60, it was 80 degrees 2 days ago. No, a day ago, literally, or not yesterday. 2 days ago, it was 80. Then the next day, no. When was it? Wednesday, it was 80 degrees. Tuesday, it was like 60. And Thursday, it was snowing. Flip this weather, man. Flip global warming. This is the most ridiculous thing, I swear to you. It's crazy, man. Why are they paused? Oh, they're letting him out. But yeah, man, it's crazy. So anyway, yesterday in the morning, what did I eat? So I was in the dorm, so I ate. Okay. Now that I think about it, it was a lot of things. Okay. Number one, in the morning, I ate eggs and meatless sausage, vegetarian sausage, and I ate now this one French toast thing. Cause the guy, right, when he was handing my food, he was like, anything else? And I was like, if you ask, I mean, I got French toast, right? It was this French toast. And I was like, okay, this is definitely gonna be a lot of calories. So I decided, you know what? I'ma just, get it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? And then I even decided not to get a piece of toast. Although 2 pieces of toast are way less calories and probably more fulfilling than that French toast was. I kid you not, when I bit into it, it tasted terrible. I don't even know if that was, I don't even know, but it just tasted so bad. And I was like, fudge, man, it probably needs, syrup or something. So I put syrup. I knew that was a lot, bro. That syrup, bro, I put probably, this much. That syrup was probably, 200, 100 calories right there of just pure liquid. It wasn't even honey. I think honey is healthier than syrup, because honey is kind of natural. I think syrup is not natural at all. It's just like sugar. It's probably just like melted caramel, or I don't know what it is, but it definitely tastes unhealthier than sugar, or than honey. So right there, then I'm already kind of cooked. So I'm like, oh man. I'm like, oh well. Next thing you know, so that's it for that. And I go through class. My economics class is canceled. So I'm right, bet. So I spend that time. I'm not gonna lie. I spent probably the entire economics time just like not really doing homework and stuff. But that's academics. That's not working out. So as far as working out, so after I did all my stuff, I was really hungry because I didn't have a class. Let me tell you guys. Although no. I was hungry at 1 o'clock because, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what I gotta do, but I'm just too hungry because I don't eat. Oh my gosh, what is this guy doing, bro? No flipping lights, Mr. Bus. Bus could have put hazards that he was gonna turn, or at least a signal. Anyways, casually almost crashed into this car. It's fine though. So, oh my gosh, the sun is literally setting as I'm going right now. That's so cool. Anyways, so typical. This is a high school student. Dang, they got a nice Corolla. I mean, I got a better one, but you know. Anyways, sorry. So, like I was saying, and then all of a sudden now, let's say it's I finished my science class. I realized my science class finished way early than expected. There's no lab, no nothing. I mean, we were supposed to go outside, but because of the snow, I mean, I guess they didn't really have a plan per se. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? That makes sense. So we get out early. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to stay in my dorm room for however long. So I get a little snack. I get fruits, and then actually earlier, no, we gotta go back earlier when I was getting the stuff from the grocery store. Now I get stuff from the grocery store because I don't eat all the meals. Like I don't eat like lunch there. I knew I was gonna eat only 2 meals, right? So I wanted to get something. So usually I get fruit, right? But I want to get fruit and juice, low calorie juice. But she talking about how some is like more than what my meal plan. So I have to go into flex. Flex dollars are essentially like extra dollars we get, and I don't really want to spend that. Like I'd rather spend that on like a bigger bowl of chicken for when I try to do like my protein on my protein arc. You know what I'm saying? Like an extra large, like, you know, bowl for a little bit more rice and a little bit more chicken. But anyways, so yeah, so I decided, you know, I'm like, so wait, what was I even thinking about? Oh yeah, so I was like, okay, what do I get? Because they don't have nothing, bro. I'm like, fudge, they don't have anything I really want. So even the water, I mean, I guess I could have gotten a Smart Water, but they didn't even have Smart. The flipping bottled waters were like $4.50, bruh. And that wasn't just adding up. So I was like, okay. I was like, how much are these peanuts? And they were the peanuts with chocolate in them. It was the smallest bag, like this big, right? But it was 300 calories. And she was like, I was like, okay, I'm probably not even going to eat the chocolate. I'll just eat the peanuts and stuff. It's fine. It's good for protein. And then go through the day, economics class, blah, blah, blah. After the workout, after my science class ended early, then I, so after my economics class ended early, so I ended up wanting to go home. So I go to the grocery store again, get fruit and almond, right? I didn't even get sweets that time. I was like, oh, I'll just get almond, right? And I go to my dorm, and I was about to leave, right? And my roommate starts talking to me. He was like, yo, bro, what's up? You ready for spring break? Blah, blah. And then, like, low-key, I felt bad because I didn't really want to leave him by himself because it looked like he was just playing video games on his own. And low-key, like, a lot, like, like a lot of times, like I wasn't even in my dorm all last week. Like I low-key feel bad for him, right? Because when you dorm with someone, obviously it's because you probably don't live close, but you know, you can also make friends with your dorm mate, right? And even in the beginning of the semester, right? I was like there a lot and we would talk about anime and stuff like that. So I was like, man, I feel bad. So I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm like, you know what, fudge it. I'm gonna just stay probably. I didn't tell him, but I was like thinking to myself, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stay. That's, you know, I feel bad. And then I start eating. I was like, you know what, I'll just eat the peanuts then with the fruit. That would be a little meal. So I eat that, blah blah blah, and then he starts talking. And I look over. I thought you talking to me. He's talking to someone on the game. I'm like, bro. And I'm not even, look, he can do whatever he wants. Back when he wasn't talking to his friend on the game all the time, like back in the early semester, bro, like we would really talk. But ever since he played with his friend, bro, on the video game, bro, like bro, he low-key ain't been talking to me, but I don't care. You know, who cares? You know what I'm saying? But like when I heard that, I was like, oh brother, I should have just left. And then I already ate the peanuts. And I'm like, fudge. I'm like, you know what? I'll go home. So I go home and then I end up eating. So I go home and my mom had made empanadas. And I was like, oh, this is probably dinner. So I eat it. And then my mom makes something else. She makes 2 sandwiches because that wasn't dinner. I think that was probably like breakfast for like a part of the breakfast for my sister, the leftovers. And I had eaten the leftovers and I ate 2 sandwiches too that she made for me. And I ate a cup of fruit. So the peanuts plus the peanuts plus oh, I should turn off light. The peanuts plus the French toast plus the extra empanadas, those all added up. I'm not really going to count the fruit because fruit is fruit. It's not that many calories. But all that added up into the empanadas, the peanuts, and the French toast, which is all what made me, you know, like I guess I did gain weight. I'm not even going to say I didn't gain or lose because I probably was going to be less, which honestly was not the plan. Like this week, like, right? Like on Monday, I don't know how much I weighed in Monday, but I think I actually gained weight this week. But you know, we have weeks like that. The point is to not get discouraged and to keep working out, you know. Although I really wanted to lose weight this week because I know next week it's going to be hard. But all we can do is this weekend all we can do is just not eat sweets. We can't. If we really want to not just gain the weight, like gain, I don't know, be like 213 or 14 by the time we come back, we can't eat. First, I know we can't eat sweet Monday through Thursday, but this weekend we can't eat sweets. And I don't think it's not a matter of willpower. It's a matter of, do we truly want to lose weight? Do I want to get skinnier? Do I want to look better? Do I want to treat my body the way God intended for me to treat it, right? Do I respect myself? Do I respect my body to not input junk food of chocolatey bars, you know? But yeah, we'll see. Let me do the workout. I'm yapping too much. And yeah. So what is up, guys? So I'm going to keep this short and sweet because... Short and sweet. I don't know why I said that. What the heck? I'm going to keep it short because I already spent 15 minutes blabbering in the first clip. So, so I did the workout. I'm not gonna lie. Now, mind you, I did 205 on squat. So this is my probably third week in a row doing, actually no, probably, yeah, no, third week in a row doing 205. I'm not gonna lie, it felt, this car's going slow. It felt really good. First set was I think for the first or second one. First one was okay. Second one, there was one rep that I didn't really go that low. But for the third one, I also didn't go low, but I did a sixth one. Oh boy, what the yo! What? I can't even reach it. Fudge. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys can see me, but yeah, I don't. Okay. Well, you guys can hear me. So, so it went pretty good. Like, I had my lifting shoes. I went like all the way down. Like, I went down to where I felt like in my thighs, you know, the upper thigh region. You know, I held my breath before I went down, like I'm diving, and then I looked up. It was honestly one of the best leg days I've had in a while. And the leg pain I had yesterday was gone. It was not. Holy, I'm about to break this. Okay, I have no idea if it's still recording. Hello? Oh, okay. So it is recording. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my stand. But definitely one of the best leg days I've had in a while as far as squat. But after squat, I did leg extension. I did 190. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm at that point in leg extension where it's getting really difficult. Like, I'm at 190 right now, and I wasn't able to do more than, like, I think 12 reps per set. Basically the same as last week. Like, it's pretty, like, yeah, it's like, it starts, like, burning, and then it's like, I physically can't do more, so. Or I can do it, but it's just like a half rep. So yeah, next week, I think I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to get 13 or 14, and then I think, I don't know, we could stay at that weight, or we could move up and do like 8. Although we're at a point, we're at like 190 pounds on leg extension. I think it'd be really good if we were able to do 15, and then we move up to 200. Although, I don't know, we'll see. Leg curls, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty easy. I don't know. Like I did 100. The first time I did 10, I could have done more. Second rep, I did like, I think 12. And then the last one, I think I did like 15. I definitely feel like for all of them, I could have done 15. Maybe not the first one, because it was like, I just did finish leg extension. So maybe if I waited like a minute for a little bit of rest, I could. But yeah. So I mean, hopefully, you know, we keep improving. I think next week I'm gonna do 15. I'm gonna make sure to really like count, like mind muscle connection, count the reps, like really extend, or really like, what is the difference between extend? Like the opposite, like compact, right? So yeah. So I did. Oh, wait. Here's now my chance. Maybe I can. Okay. Hey, y'all see me. So leg curls. So leg curls I did, yeah, I already said that. I did, oh yeah, the hip out, I did 150 calories. Or 150 pounds. And then the hip in, hip out, I did 150 pounds for 3 sets of, I think it was like 12. Or no, was it out or in? No, it was in. I did for like 12 sets for in 150 pounds. And then I did out for 170 for like 15. Yeah, that one was very, very light. It was not. I think for that workout, the AO workout, as I like to call it, I'm not too worried about increasing or decreasing or whatever for that. But I think what I'm gonna do is 170. I'm probably gonna move it up to 175 and see what I can do. And as far as the out, I'm gonna move it to 175. The in, I think if we haven't done 15 already, I might wait to try to do. No. The out. Wait. I don't know. Whichever one is like harder usually is 150. I'm gonna move it to 155. Whatever is the easier one, I'm gonna move it to 175. Yeah, I never know the difference between them, bro. Every time, bro. I always forget. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. Again, sorry for uploading late for the last one. I'm gonna try to lock in. You know, spring break is here. So what does that mean? What that means, I'm gonna have to, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make that a whole separate video. I'm gonna make that a whole video and I'll talk about it then. Anyways, that's about it. Peace.